And now, our feature presentation.
On the wall side of the door. Yeah, I can't fucking sing, man. It's fucking 1 a.m, and I'm like,
Shh! Don't tell these people how madmen we are and how late we stay up.
dude, we're fucking demons. All we've been doing is drinking fucking bourbon and like whiskey.
Scotch.
Oh yeah, it's a scotching. You're right. Well, it's fucking brown. We've been drinking brown liquor
There you go.
and watching awful movies that we love.
Awful movies.
We love and hold dear to get these people a show. They deserve to know something behind the curtain.
Just a little.
Just a
Just a
smidgen.
little bit.
Just a taste. Just a tip.
Just a drop. I'll take it back if it's more than a drop.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the Cinema Villains proudly present to you another splendiferous, spectacular, and a kickoff to our holiday season podcasting. It is your hostess with the mostest, Shaggy Black, alongside me, the festive Jose. Jose, brother, how are you?
I am great, Shag. Thank you.
It is wonderful to be alongside you again doing this.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is. It really is. If it ain't spooky season, it's the Christmas season. And that season, or the holiday season, excuse me, for those who don't really celebrate, but we love you anyway. We gonna find, but it's funny because like someone said pretty much, like you guys do nothing but talk about horror movies the entire time. I'm like, that's not true. We do other stuff.
We talk about stuff.
We talk about other things and stuff and things, and then we
talk about Bulletproof.
Oh, fuck you! All right, we literally it's funny how we cover other movies, and especially during the holiday season, we try to cover holiday themed movies. But most of our movies are horror movies.
Horror movies have great villains. What can we? They have villains.
They have villains in them.
Yeah.
One of those statements is true.
Yeah.
Ooh, the lolly. Man, just it's funny because like I don't want us to get typecast as the horror podcast. That is literally straight chilling, and we are not trying to bark up that tree. By the time this comes out, I believe their 400th episode will be dropping out the same week. Please.
No, they got one more. I think
they got one.
If I did my math right, they got one more.
All right, so by the time you probably listen to this, go check out the podcast. Cinema
Yeah, it would
Villains.
never be as good as them if we were straight horror.
Yeah, I just noticed the
It would be better than A Cut Above.
Yeah, that's
what jumped them easy.
Yeah, that's
straight horror. Yeah.
That's absolutely true.
It would be a solid 2.
Yeah, solid 2. 2.999.
Love you, Hyderberg.
Yeah, we definitely love Hyderberg out here.
Anyway.
Nah, I just noticed that I just told them to go listen to Cinema Villains. What I really meant to say, go listen to the Cinema Villains pals, straight chilling, as they are the perfect podcast for horror.
Especially like episode 3 something. I forgot what it was, but listen to their Conjuring 3 episode. Because we're on it.
Yeah, we're on it. Yeah, that's shameless plug because we're too drunk to tell you what number it is. Go do your Googles.
Yeah, exactly.
Anywho,
us research never.
Yeah, that's a part of our charm.
Exactly.
We do half-ass research, drunken research, and we
do research live because after the time we're just like, oh shit, Shag, did you know?
Like, I like how professional we try to be, and it doesn't. We're like, yo, we're gonna sit down, buckle down, and be professional. That's one of the things I really want to do in 2023. And I'm being realistic here. I can try to clean this up, but I don't know how sober I'm gonna be to do that.
Yeah.
So that's gonna bother me. This is why we need like somebody who can be like a very businessy person to keep us in line.
Are you saying we need a fucking barter on the show?
No, God, no.
Okay, good.
Absolutely fucking not.
I shall take it back. Barter, you're a fucking stallion. God bless you, bro. Love you, man.
Fucking love Barter.
What a fucking stallion, bro.
What a fucking beauty.
What a fucking beauty.
That man, Barter's a goddamn beauty. Shout outs to Shortbox.
Shout out to Shortbox. The best comic book podcast we know. See,
Yes.
look, we hang out with the best, bro.
I hang out with the best. You ride my coattails.
I swear to God, I can steal your friend, Shaq.
You probably could. That's what really scares me, right? I'm going to go back home and they're going to ask me, how is Jose? And
What's
I'm
Jose,
like,
bro? What's Jose? Like, if after they meet me, they're going to be like, hey, what's Jose?
You bringing him back? And I'm
Is
like,
Jose coming? No.
no.
Oh.
No, he won't be bothering us.
Shaq's like, hey, man,
again.
you want to come over? I'm back in town. Is Jose with you?
It's like, bro,
No.
I'll blow this bitch up.
I'll see if I swing by then.
I will blow this bitch up. Like, nobody can, if no one wants me, then nobody can have me. Or you. Boom. That makes no sense. Anyway, things that don't.
That's terrible. That's Halloween ends, bro.
That really fucking is. Speaking of shit that don't make sense.
What movie haunts my dreams? Speaking of haunting our dreams.
Yes. If you click the title, you already know the episode. This is our sequel episode.
Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time.
For Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. Electric Boogaloo.
A.K.A. Garbage Day.
Garbage Day!
We just have to say it, boy, because...
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you didn't hear it, it's the bump. So
Yeah.
it's definitely the bump.
Like, I wonder how many people saw that meme and just don't know what the fuck it's
Still don't know what that fucking shit is.
to this day.
And I
just-
don't think that meme is as popular as it once was.
No, not no more. That was one of those, like,
It was one of
the
those
good old golden days.
golden days of fucking memery.
Of memery where we just didn't know what memes were. Like,
Yeah. It was just pictures, random pictures that
random
we
pictures
thought
or random clips. Just, yeah.
that were like inserted into funnier than the situations that were made 10 times funnier. You're like, where the fuck did you get that?
Yeah.
That's that type of stuff. But like, I promise you.
The good old days of the internet. Back when the internet was young and pure.
Pure?
Pure.
Like cocaine pure, or are we talking like virgin pure? Because
Yes.
absolutely not.
Yes. Sure, Shaq. Sure.
Yeah, because
Okay, Shaq. Shaq, okay.
Anyway, folks, again, thank you all for tuning into this silly ass episode. Reason why we're kind of going into this as ridiculously as possible
Redonkulous.
is because yes, we have been drinking, but at the same time, we have a very fucking good reason. This movie is the silliest of fucking movies,
Bro.
we have fucking watched. If you lovely people recall, we covered the first movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night, last year.
Yeah, that was our big Christmas extravaganza.
Yeah, and that was beautiful and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But we warned you that this movie, what we originally wanted to do is we wanted to cover both movies
At the same time, yeah.
at the same time, but like due to time constraints, we
Yeah.
couldn't do that. So we just cut it. And kept it to the one, and we were gonna finish up with the second one this year. We have been looking forward to doing this episode. At the same time, we knew what the fuck we were getting into, and I had to remind myself. It was funny during the week. I'm sitting here talking to Jose, like texting Jose and everything. I was like, bro, I have to mentally prepare myself as I watch the Dead Meat clip. Shout out to James A. Janice
Yeah.
and
Chelsea.
and Chelsea Rebecca.
No, she's still
That's, she still goes.
Okay,
by
bet.
that. She still goes by that.
Okay, bet. I was just wondering. I forgot they got married. Yeah.
No, they did.
Good for y'all.
Good for them. Like
Heather
they,
Langenkamp was
yeah.
their
That was their fucking was their
person who marries them.
yeah. There you go.
Sorry, words.
Words are really hard right
Words
now.
are hard, yeah.
but-
Especially after what we've been drinking, boy.
Oh my god. Which we probably should refill here in a minute. But anyway,
On the door.
Jesus Christ, man. But anyway, like I watched that Dead Meat episode and I'm like, oh my god, I can't watch this sober. There's no fucking way I can watch this sober. Absolutely fucking not. And I say this with everything in my heart. It's not like I hate this movie.
Oh, no.
But this movie is just, I can't say, is it a struggle to get through? It's not really a struggle, right? It's
That first 40, we'll get into it in a minute, but that first 40 minutes, you got to power through.
it is a lot of
You
power
got to
through.
thank God for the narrator.
Yeah,
That's all we're
because
gonna say,
yeah, because it's like watching the same movie again,
An
but
abridged
it's
version of the
yes,
same movie.
and if it wasn't for that narrator, it wouldn't keep your attention.
Yeah.
Definitely for that, because it's oof. So I had to do that. It was funny because we were both watching this movie and we were on our phones for the first 40 minutes, kind of recapping but kind of paying attention. But every
Yeah.
time the narrator said something, was back on screen, we laughed and chuckled.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the actual other part of the movie actually started, we were just like, okay, whatever. Then the 40 minutes ended and then we hopped into the movie, and that's when we actually put our phones down and started paying attention. But oof, it sounds like we're shitting on this movie, Jose. Doesn't
Yeah,
it? Does it not?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Are we though? Would you watch this every year?
Honestly, so far I think I have.
Real shit, I have too.
Yeah.
I've literally had.
We're counting tonight, and yes, I thank you, Shaq. I have taken it out early.
Yeah.
So we're good.
He's like, I ain't gotta watch that shit no more.
I gotta watch it no more, unless Kim wants to watch it, but
yeah,
I'll be all right.
It's funny as shit because we're like, and it's not December yet at this time.
Yeah,
at the time this recording, it's still the week of Thanksgiving, but obviously after Thanksgiving ends, that's when a lot of people literally jump into Christmas mode. So, like, it's Christmas time, so it's whatever. But this is our start of our Christmas coverage for that particular time. But we're not shitting on this movie, right?
No.
This is a movie that we literally watch every year. Now, granted, are we, like, watching it sober? Absolutely not. There has been a couple of times, though, I have watched this movie, but it was been on as background noise.
Yeah.
Literally either me cleaning or me doing... I'm not working because, like, absolutely not. I will see this shit at work and I'd be cackling. But, even then, I've been watching it and just having it on in the background and stuff. I usually watch one and then literally watch two right after.
Yeah, that's normally how you gotta do it.
Yeah, I can't... Even though two is part one, literally all over again, I still watch both.
Yeah, so in case you've never seen part one, you can technically watch part two and kill two birds with one stone.
Yeah,
technically.
It's not. So
I don't recommend it.
No,
because you do miss a lot of details, and you don't get the warm side of the door.
One of the fucking best things about the first movie,
bro. It's not the best thing. Yeah, it's just great.
I don't even think we talked about how great that song was.
I can't remember. I really should have listened to.
Yeah, I should have too. I should have too, but I'm pretty sure we didn't. I'm pretty sure if we mentioned it, we didn't mention it. Just like how I awkwardly started the fucking show.
I think we made a joke how we just were gonna fucking re-release that episode, but add on an extra 40 minutes.
Yeah, like I do. Just like we're gonna re-release that and just like, all right, this is what we're gonna. I still should do that.
That would be fucking hilarious.
I still should do that. Don't. I have it.
You son of a bitch.
I have it. I will splice this bitch in.
That's fucking
and
funny.
Be like, yo, you're gonna listen to that shit all over again. The fans would hate us.
They'd be like, you sons of bitches. They're like, hey man, we are treating this podcast like they treated this movie.
Yeah, bro. Like that is ultimately it. Do we hate this movie, Jose?
No, absolutely not.
No, we really love this movie.
It is the guiltiest of pleasures. It's like,
see, you call it guilty pleasures. I don't feel guilty watching.
Yeah,
this.
it's like it's hard. That's what I'm trying to describe it as. It's just one of those movies you cannot defend, but you're just like, look,
it's Waffle House.
If you hate this movie, I understand.
It's Waffle House.
Yeah, there you go.
You don't go there for the food. You go there for the experience.
Yeah.
It's dinner and a show.
That's what this movie is. This isn't a movie. This is an experience.
Yeah, it's dinner and a show at like fucking 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Right? It's a whole fucking experience. If someone told me, say, hey, someone just asked me if these movies are good, I could not answer that with a straight face.
Right.
He's like, it's bad? I'm like, I was like, yeah, but it's like, it's not, but why do you love it so much? Just go. It's Waffle House. Yeah. It's literally Waffle House. I don't know how many people listen to this show actually has been to a Waffle House or listens to a Waffle House, but think of...
Listens to a Waffle House?
I am drunk, sir.
Yeah, that's right. We are.
That Red Bull was making that alcohol work a little faster than I anticipated. So, it is...
We got some Jaeger. We can have the Jägermeisters, bro.
Fuck no. Did I ever tell you that I don't want to fucking go off.
I will say I had a terrible experience with Jaeger.
I did too, buddy. High five. Yay.
Let's just say I've never drank it again.
I slept in a tub.
No, I didn't do that, but I was hurt. I passed out in my friend's garage. Mm-hmm. Woke up hours later, finally sober. It's freezing because it was wintertime. And he just like...
They just left you in the garage?
He was going to like make the sofa so I could crash on his couch, only for him to pass out on the couch.
So he slept where you were supposed to be sleeping?
Yeah, he woke up like, oh fuck, where the fuck am I at?
Okay, to be fair, like... I thought my story was going to be wild because I literally slept in a tub.
Yeah, nice.
I have a photo of me sleeping in the tub.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But hey, that drinking time happened around winter, so Christmas time, maybe? No, who knows?
Mine was definitely during the summer, so I'm going to tell you that now.
I remember, I was like, why am I cold? Oh, I'm in the garage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was drunk around a bunch of 16-year-olds. It was not a good time.
No.
It was not a good time. Actually, no. Joe was like 17 at the time. Anyway, other than that, let's talk about this movie and not talk about my fucking.
No one hang her out of with underage.
Don't Matthew McConaughey fucking in Dazed and Confused.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that. Let's talk about this fucking Christian movie. We highly recommend this movie. As of this recording, you can still watch it for free on Tubi
And Shudder.
You can watch it on Shudder.
Well, Shudder's not for free.
Yeah. You can watch it for free on Tubi, but you can watch it for subscription services for Shudder and Screambox.
Yeah. I think it's on Pluto TV too. So that's
on the free on Pluto and Tubi.
This is one of those. This is a pretty accessible movie.
Yeah, it's super accessible.
Part 1 is the one you can't find nowhere.
Yeah, that one's the one you can't. I think that part 1 is on fucking. I think part 1 is on Screambox.
Okay.
But like, it's you have to fucking either buy it or like rent it or something. Right. So it's really kind of difficult. But this is part 2, and like to your credit, you don't really have to watch part 1
because hey, it tells you what happens.
Yeah, but like part 2, fucking part 2 kind of fucking slaps. Now, one reason why we love this movie and we recommend this movie, just for silly fucking reasons, is the villain in this movie.
Oh yeah,
Ricky.
Literally the only reason to watch this fucking movie.
Yes, absolutely. The star of the show, Ricky.
Yep.
And Ricky's a little fucking a little swole ass oddball.
Mm-hmm.
But he makes the movie fucking worth it.
Absolutely.
Like just completely fucking worth it, and it's literally fucking one of the dopest things here about it. So that's one of the things that I love about it. And the villain, like we're in cinema villains. That's in our fucking name. We love our villains.
Yep.
And this particular one was just like was hilarious, unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
Unintentionally funny, like just worth every fucking thing. And my God, does he bring anything else to the movie outside of that?
No.
Oof. Big oof. The biggest of oofs.
The biggest of oofs.
But let's
much like his biceps, the biggest of oofs.
Oh my God, let's go. Yeah, well, let's get into that. So yeah, let this motherfucker, dude, swole as shit, like
big strong boy.
Look here, for this 36-year-old man playing a 28-year-old boy, or
how old is he?
He's supposed to be still in his 20s,
like early 20s, right? I think, yeah.
Because he's just walking around. And he went on that spree, and they kind of locked his ass up.
Well, he was like 18 when he got
quote,
that
unquote.
job.
Yeah, when he got that job. But then how old was he when he met?
Fuck if I know, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, he was buff as shit. Like, oh my God. Like, fam, like, if he was a real serial killer, I think I'd be in danger, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I try to fight.
No, because he has to be in his late 20s. Okay, good.
Bro, look, that motherfucker was, like, had no business being as swole as he was.
Yeah, because when he was 15, he was played by a 24-year-old.
Of course.
So, no, I don't know. Early 20s, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I like how you trying to look up fucking shit for it, and I'm like, bro, that motherfucker was old as shit. Just know that. And
yeah, because the actor who played Ricky at 15 is 3 years older than Eric Freeman when he played Ricky at 18.
Everything about this is funny. Just like Buddy was that at the insane asylum or prison? It was the insane asylum, right? It had to be.
Yeah, I'm assuming, yeah.
Like I understand when you're in prison, all you can do is just work out and just kind of get swole. But that motherfucker did exactly that, and just straight up, just get cut. Like, mans wore those white T-shirts, and you just saw the fucking veins in his fucking arms. I'm like, dude, what?
That when he's in the polo.
When he's in the polo, buff as shit. And I'm like, dude, how old are you supposed to be? Like, why
because ain't no fucking way.
Ain't no fucking way, dog. None, dog. You're supposed to be playing a teenager. No fucking
way. It's like
way.
when old boy was Flash Thompson.
Dog.
The Spider-Man movie. Like, nah, dog, you ain't in high school.
No, you ain't in high school, bro. Not at all, bro. Yeah. Get the fuck. Like, Buddy was like, and like I said, this dude's cock diesel, and I'm just like, bro, he's yoked.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm like, and like I said, if this dude was a fucking serial killer rugging around as like just as fucking Santa, and I'm just like, yo, that's a buff ass dude.
That's a buff ass Santa.
Like, I'm for real. That's a motherfucker I have to go on the trunk on, bro. Like, I can't.
This is the Santa Arnold should have fought Jingle all the way. Like,
for real. Like, dog, nah, for that man. Fuck that. Buddy walked around fucking just like, yo, just of course. Look how, and I like how we can make the joke that he was like, no one killed him because he was white.
Damn.
But at the same time, like, just look how yoked he was, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was jacked.
Like, if this motherfucker was in Terradome, he'd be a grappler. 100%.
1,000% being a grappler, bro. 1,000%. If you don't know what Terradome is, please go look that up.
Yeah, it's an amazing game.
Amazing fucking fighting game with all the horror villains.
Yeah.
It is not a really good fighting game per se, but it was
actually pretty solid. I think
okay. To be fair, it was jank. It was janky as fuck, but like in a good way.
Right.
Because like I watched a fucking playthrough recently, and they had your boy from Phantasm doing the fucking shit, and he was just like spamming, and it was so bad. But I get it. But man, is this fucking movie, dog? But he's one of my. I'm not gonna lie, Eddie playing fucking Ricky in this movie is probably one of my favorite like Christmas villains. Even more so than his fucking brother.
Yeah, because his brother kind of played it serious.
His brother played it definitely serious, but his brother was scary.
Yeah, no, his brother was like, okay, this motherfucker's crazy.
This motherfucker's nuts, right?
Yeah.
Billy from the first movie was crazy. Ricky, however, dude.
It's another. Oh my god.
Trivia?
No, it's a who were the Johnny Ringo and oh boy. It's a them situation.
Yeah, it really is.
Like,
but they weren't
one that's like
you got one that's like brains, and is down for this shit, and you got other one that's just fucking crazy. It's evil,
and it's funny because
but you gotta have a motherfucker like that on your squad, bro. You gotta have a motherfucker being crazy. You gotta have the motherfucker who's willing to be crazy when you're not trying to get crazy, but you gotta be the one to rein his ass in.
Yep.
It's gotta be that dog that you gotta have back on that leash. But he's loyal. If that leash breaks, he knows where to come back to. You know what I'm saying? What am I talking about a dog? I don't ever even own a dog.
Yeah. So here's the thing. It was funny because Eric Freeman is trivia. Mm-hmm. Frankly received conflicting direction from director Lee Harry and co-writer Joseph E. Earl during filming. So Eric Freeman, he wanted to play Ricky as more of a cold and malevolent killer, but Harry envisioned Ricky as more of a wisecracking villain, a la Freddy Krueger.
Okay, I can see it.
And while Earl was encouraging Freeman to be as over the top as possible.
That's probably what made him. So
he was just like, I don't know how to be. What type of villain do you want me to be? So he just fucking
whatever it was a labor of love, and I thank him for it. Because what we got on screen was one of the weirdest things that I've ever fucking seen in a horror movie, but however, it was so damn good. It was unintentionally good. It wasn't supposed to be good. It was so bad it's good. It was so bad it was good.
Yeah.
But all right, man, let's clank it up and get down to unless you're looking up more trivia.
No, I got a whole bunch of
Okay, word.
I'll fill in.
Let's clank that bitch and
it is time, baby.
Let's get down to it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Swig for the working man.
Yes, sir. All right. Fuck, I still got to pull up the fucking Villains Wiki. Fuck.
Villains Wiki?
I fucked up here. I thought I had the Villains Wiki pulled up. I don't.
Here's a quick trivia.
Go ahead.
Full absolutely no one. Filmed in 10 days.
Bro, what?
Filmed in 10 days. It took 10 days to make this fucking movie. Jeez.
Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, absolutely not.
Yeah. Although Ricky's surname was Chapman in the first film, for the sequel, it was changed to Caldwell. So there you go.
But, wait, wasn't he adopted by the Jewish folks?
By the Rosenbergs. They didn't really celebrate Christmas.
They didn't celebrate Christmas. Dude, holy shit.
That man is a gift.
He really is. And I want you people to watch this movie. Oh, no.
Oh, here's something we promised we were going to start doing, especially for slashers.
Okay.
Body count, 22.
Oh, 22. Word.
That's if you include the people from part one. So, I think it's only like half that. If you... Damn, we just watched the kill count.
We did, and we just fucking forgot that quick. I think it was 8?
Overall, 22 people.
No. I think it was 10.
I thought it was 14.
14?
I think.
And that actual kill count was 13. You were close, Jose.
Hey, there you go. See? I was
Close. But all right. So thank you for even reminding me to do the for you to even bring
I
up
just
the.
remember we talked about that.
We did, and I'm definitely appreciative of that. All right, Ricky Chapman. I got the Villains Wiki page up right here. His full name, obviously, Richard Chapman. His aliases were Ricky Chapman, Kid, a derogative term that I will not be saying on this show ever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Bud, Asshole, Studley, Big Fella, Pal, Ricky Caldwell, Ricky, Santa Claus, Mr. Caldwell, Richard, Little Ricky.
There you go. But no Pretty Ricky.
Thank you. It was on the tip of my tongue, and I was like, how can I get this in?
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
You ever play fucking Double Dutch?
Yeah.
You ever play Double Dutch with your words because you're trying to find where you can fit that shit in? And it sounds like that was exactly it. That's proud of you, my man.
Yeah,
you got right in there.
Hey, there we go.
His origin, obviously, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Mm-hmm. His occupations, because what? I don't know how orphan is an occupation, but I guess.
Look at Batman.
Come on,
made his whole career off being an orphan.
Fair enough. And then he had unknown jobs prior. Because he did, you know what? He did have the job, and they never explained what it was.
He just was taking out garbage. I'm assuming he was like a cook.
Had to be a line cook or something like that. Because he had an apron on, but they never said exactly what he fucking did. His powers and skills, durability, great strength, stealth, evasion, weapon usage, criminal intuition, tracking, as a psychic link to Laura.
That's part 3.
Part 3.
Yeah.
Anderson.
Spoiler. Yeah.
Fighting skills. The fuck is Anderson?
Is it really just say Anderson?
It literally says Anderson. That's probably part 3.
That has to be some part 3. I don't know.
Hobby.
He's Alexander Anderson.
His hobbies are spending time with his brother as a kid. That was from the first one. Punishing, quote unquote, naughty people. Killing people, innocent or not. His goals was get some revenge on Mother Superior for abusing and torturing Billy and causing his death, which he succeeded.
Hey.
Kill Laura and Chris. Failed with Laura, but he succeeded with Chris. That's part 3.
Yeah.
His crimes, and we got a decent list. Mass murder, escaping prison, resisting arrest, vigilantism, Grand Theft Auto, breaking and entering, trespassing, and assault. The type of villain he is a vengeful serial killer.
There you go.
I'll just tell it to tape. Jose.
What up?
It's your time, baby. Hit him with that synopsis. Ooh.
Boy, synopsis for Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2. The now adult Ricky talks to a psychiatrist on how he became a murderer after his brother, Billy, died, which leads back to Mother Superior. Sure. Short-ass synopsis for a short-ass movie.
Yeah, this movie.
If we take out Part 1.
Dude, this movie's runtime is an hour and 28 minutes. Or hour and 24 minutes, depending on where you're watching. And if you cut out 40 minutes of this movie, we've literally kind of said it this whole time. This first half of this movie is literally going over the first movie.
Yeah.
Just with
because it
Ricky
opens
narrating.
Up, you just see Ricky in a room.
And that's like 10 minutes on its own.
Yeah.
Well, damn near.
Because the orderly comes in, he's just setting up the machine as slow as fucking possible.
It's about, what, a 3-minute opening.
And he's like, and I get it, because he's trying to set up tension, because he's like, because he's looking at Ricky like, motherfucker, don't you dare try something.
Yeah. Like he's like, and black dude, because he knows, he's like, look, this white man's crazy as fuck. Yeah. Right? Don't you try nothing, bro, because I knock your ass out. They don't pay me. They pay me not to hit y'all, but guess what? I clock the fuck out right now. He gave him that look.
Yeah.
He gave him that look like, boy, I will fuck you up. Don't let this job, he looked at him and said, boy, hey, look, motherfucker, I will knock you the fuck out. These people pay me not to do that. But boy, I tell you, I can look for another job, bitch. I can look them classifieds up.
Exactly.
I'll beat your ass. Ain't nobody gonna get mad at me either.
Yep.
Say something.
Mm-hmm. That shit was funny.
Buddy was waiting
Ricky's
for it.
just giving him a shitty grin like the whole time.
Like Ricky's like, yo, I'm gonna fuck you.
He lights that lighter and he
because he hears that shit kind of like messing around with it. He's like, what the fuck? He's like looking at Buddy was ready to fight him.
Yeah.
Buddy was ready to fight him, right? I like how we're jumping into the movie and we didn't even do the rest of the stuff, but I get it. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 came out in 1987. horror slasher with a runtime of 1 hour 28 minutes. It was directed by Harry Lee and distributed, something we'd never really covered, but distributed by one of Shaggy's old nemesi, TriStar Pictures. I still get clowned on by this to this day.
That fucking unicorn just
it's a Pegasus.
Yeah.
Even though my silly ass
not Maximilian Pegasus.
No. I actually thought when I was younger I was scared of that motherfucker, and it was like I called it a unicorn. It was definitely a Pegasus. Pegasi?
Pegasus?
Peg.
Shout out to that fucking picture where they put Maximilian Pegasus, Millennium and I on Fetty Wap.
Anyway,
they're like, you won't you come out?
Movie came out for a movie that's based around Christmas. This movie came out in April.
Fuck. Well, okay, sure.
April 10th, 1987. Our cast is as follows: the great Eric Freeman is Ricky Caldwell. James Newman is Dr. Henry, which is the opening doctor. Elizabeth Catan is Jennifer. Of course, Robert Bryan makes his appearance again as Ricky Caldwell, but again, that is because of
flashbacks.
Yeah, flashbacks. Half this cast is based on flashbacks. Gene Miller is coming back as Mother Superior, or is playing Mother Superior. Michael Combati is Mr. Rose. Mrs. Rosenberg. Mr. Rosenberg and Corinne Joffan is Mrs. Rosenberg. Randy is the loudmouth in the movie theater. Alex Burton is young Ricky Caldwell, and you just got let's see, Linnea Quigley comes back, and I'm trying to think of everyone that's in here. I think
that's mostly it, because
it's everyone from the first movie. I'm trying to
flashback people.
Yeah, I'm trying to name the dudes that weren't in there, like Tommy. There you go, Tommy, Leo Getter. But like that, it's not a lot of people. It's funny because this is one of those movies that if you want to hear who the cast is, I can literally just go look at the first movie, and that's kind of the cast.
Yeah.
Not a lot of players, not a lot of new players in this for the new one because they literally are not in there long enough. But you know what is long and hard and gets on Jose's nerves?
Pause. I don't know what it is.
It is time for your favorite game show, Bop or Flop, my friend.
Bop it.
Nah. I need more enthusiasm from you.
I just did pop it. Flop it.
Okay, motherfucker. You were...
We've been drinking.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. All right, fair enough. All right, Jose. Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2 did come out in theaters. It had a budget of $250,000.
Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Hey, man, that didn't stop Terrifier 2.
It damn sure didn't.
Shout out to that movie.
Yes, sir.
Maybe like 10 times its budget or something.
Boy.
Like, yeah.
Jose, was this a bop or flop?
This was an absolute flop.
Correct. You were absolutely correct. But now the fun part. Can you name the total that came in with the box office, with the budget being $250,000?
I say it doubled and made $500,000.
You can say $500,000.
Nice.
Being nice on a flop?
On ultra. Okay, fuck it. This made like $18,000.
You sure?
No, I'm never sure.
You want one more chance?
No, fuck it. I'm ready for this game to be over.
I have broken the mighty Jose. Jose.
Yeah.
This movie, Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, came out on April 10th, 1987. Mm-hmm. A year after after I was born. 2 years after you were born.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years after you were born.
Oh, this came out the same year as The Mighty Blood Rage.
Yes.
That's not cranberry sauce.
It's definitely not cranberry sauce. Budget of $250,000. Had a whopping box office total of $154,323.
I was almost there.
You could have, but you said 18.
I said 500 at first, so
you did. You overshot, and I was like, bruh, I understand being generous, but no fucking way you thought this movie did 500. Did $500,000. No goddamn way. No way.
That's why I'm like, I don't know how much.
No fucking way you thought this movie was doing $500,000. You just threw a number out there. I respect it. I respect it, but come on.
I should be like, this movie made $3 million.
No, hey, boy. I'd have looked at you. I'd be like, no. On a fucking flop, I said, Doc, how drunk are you?
Yes.
Jesus. But anywho, I digress. So, folks, like I said, if you really want us to cover what the first half of this movie is, go listen to last year's episode of Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1.
Yeah.
That's literally it. I almost really was about to put a cut. As a matter of fact, I just might. I might. I totally didn't.
Yeah.
But
that's funny.
But what makes the first half of this movie, because like I said, like we were saying earlier, it built up tension, right?
Tension.
With the guy, with the orderly it was in Ricky's room setting up, and the doctor's coming in to interview him or kind of get whatever he can from him, and he's literally, the whole scene is Ricky recapping everything from the first movie. And one of Jose's favorite fucking questions about this movie, and I'll let Jose say it. Jose?
Shag?
Yes?
How did Ricky know the stuff that happened when he wasn't there?
You mean, how did he know about the parts that he wasn't there for?
There you go.
I don't fucking know, man. With a budget like that, I guess he's going to know everything, right?
He remembers the attack on his mom and parents.
I was just a baby.
But he was literally a baby. Like, how do you remember that, dog?
I was just a baby then.
Like, you shouldn't even know what happened.
Fam, you can't even form sentences, let alone speech, that isn't nonsensical gibberish, and yet you remember what happened to your parents.
Yep.
I understand if your brother told you, but even your brother's going to have an elaborate version of that.
Yeah.
And you're not going to be like, yeah, this is what actually happened. It's like, I was just a baby at the time. I didn't know.
But yeah.
Then how do you know about that, sir?
But like I said, it's basically the first movie, only you get crazy-ass Ricky narrating everything.
Yes. And when we get introduced to Ricky, it's probably one of the reasons why I love this movie, because he is just coming off the top rope with just intensity, and not, you can't hear it in his voice. No, you see it on his face, but not just on his face. You see it in his goddamn eyebrows. I can never enunciate my words as properly as this man can while moving his fucking eyebrows while talking. It is the strongest of things I have ever seen in my goddamn life, and I cackle.
So here we
every
go,
time.
Shag.
Oh shit, there's trivia on
Shag
this.
said, "Hey Jose, we should play a game, and we should fucking take a drink every time Ricky moves his eyebrows." I'm like, Shaggy, we would be dead.
Oh,
we would
maliciously.
We would not make it out the fucking first act of this fucking movie. For the number one thing when you look up this movie on the number one trivia, Ricky's eyebrows move up and down 130 times.
Oh yeah, we'd have been dead. Alcohol
Someone
poisoning.
sat there and counted.
Fucking alcohol poisoning.
Dead.
Off rip.
Yeah.
It'd have been nasty.
We'd have to take shots of water.
Bro.
And even then, fucking, like, what is it when you drink too much water? Just drown. We'd have drowned.
We'd have fucking imploded. We didn't fucking imploded.
Yeah, just
died. Just
bladder
died.
exploded. Done.
Just like fucking, just like my liver.
Yep.
Just like, and I know my liver has nothing to do with it, but then my liver's like, please put more alcohol in me to balance me out, please, please, dog. Yeah, that would have been a terrible idea.
If we'd have smoked instead of taking a drink, we'd have reached the threshold.
Brother, you wouldn't have not just been in space. You'd have been fucking in goddamn.
I'd been in the fucking goddamn chaos dimension with
exactly.
Dormammu.
This is like, Dormammu, I came to bargain. Get me the fuck out of here, please.
High out of my mind, like Dormammu, I've bargained to come. Like,
whoa!
He's like, what?
Like, hey, yo, what?
Hey, yo, that's fucking sus.
Dormammu be looking at you with his fucking raising his eyebrows like, the fuck are you been on? And I'm just looking at you like, bro, I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker.
Just that one little dee 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 song just floating off.
This motherfucker Jose's be gone. Yo, look, straight up, folks. We got stuff we can't talk about this movie, but this movie's not. If we remove the 40 minutes away from this movie that is the first movie, literally the first movie, we don't have too much to talk about here.
Yeah, and they did this because, as Shaggy said, it's only had a $250 budget.
$250,000.
Yeah,
budget.
the producers were like, okay, man, there you go. There's $250K.
That's a shit budget, even in the 80s.
Just re-edit the first movie and re-release it.
And he's like, no, I'm not going to do that. And they just said, yeah, I want to make my own shit. Kudos to the director, because he really was like, well, no, that's not going to happen.
Like, how the fuck would you re-edit the first? Whatever, though.
So he made like, he did whatever half of his budget and just made whatever he could.
Yeah, he's like, okay, the first half is a flashback.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
It's really insane. It's literally everything from the first movie. Mm-hmm. Like, everything from the first movie, except Ricky's explaining the stuff that he wasn't there.
Yeah, he was like, no, Billy wasn't naughty. They were naughty.
As he fucking violently shaked his eyebrows. Please Google this. Or fucking go on YouTube.
You can see it in the Garbage Day clip.
Yeah, you can see it. You could see it in the clip, but my God.
Like, Garbage Day.
Like, just, oh my God. It's so...
My man just gets shot.
Dude, it's mesmerizing.
My man just going out trying to take out the trash.
Dude, he's literally... Think about it. That dude's going outside to take out the trash. That's not to piss off his wife, right? Just be like, yo, just piss... He's not going to want to piss off his significant other. He's like, look, man, I got to take this shit out, bro. I'm just trying to enjoy my fucking day, right? It just pop. It just fucking dies. It's fucking A.
Dead. Like, what the fuck?
You go out like in fucking Garbage Day. It's a very dangerous day.
There you go.
It's not a lie.
Although, I'm not gonna lie. To this day, ever since me and Kim watched this movie, every Monday and every Friday, we'll send each other a little gift. The Garbage Day, just to know it's Garbage Day.
Oh my God. You guys are corny.
And if we forget, she'll be like, "You forgot something." Fuck. We send it Garbage Day.
Y'all are cute.
That's literally every week, dog.
That's fucking adorable. I want you to know that.
Yep.
It's so
we
adorable.
Send the Garbage Day tweet.
That's fucking hilarious. Don't do that shit to me though, because I just be like, all right, man.
Enough is enough. It's time
Enough
for a change.
Jesus Christ.
No, it's gonna happen to the end of time. I think.
Look,
now.
man. But yeah, like just the first act of this movie, it's like he's just pretty much enunciating everything. And when the camera, so what they do is in the flashback, it does go back to the interview, and he's talking about, and Ricky's just talking about everything from the first movie, and he's like, oh, he just oh, whoa, and just like that's literally
it was that bitch, Mother Superior.
And Jose just literally just fucking enunciate with his. Everyone likes to enunciate.
So me and Shag literally tried to talk like we could not do it.
Couldn't do it. What I realized from you doing it and from from Ricky and how I would do it, right? You just enunciated with your head, and that was like unintentional. Ricky enunciates with his eyebrows, which is insane to me, but that's him. How I enunciate, I do it with my hands.
Yeah.
I talk with my hands. He literally talks with his eyebrows.
Yeah.
And you D-Lo Brown in it over there.
Yeah. You're looking at the real deal now, Shaq. Throw your sorry ass out in the street. Think you own the street.
Oh,
Pack
my
your bag.
God.
Now you're dead meat.
Don't stop.
Victory.
Please
Sweet. Dog, D-Lo Brown needs... WWE... Triple H... Once again, hold on. Pausing this podcast. Triple H put D-Lo Brown in the Hall of Fame for that theme song alone. Bruh. My God. God tier interest theme.
Bro, stop.
That, boy, I'm going to have to listen to that.
There are like 4 wrestling fans who listen to this show.
Hey, man. They were with me. Come on.
And the other
Give me a solitary.
And the other 60 people who download this have no fucking idea what the fuck you were going on about.
Excuse me? Who? D-Lo? Just Google D-Lo Brown WWE theme. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Wouldn't it be WWF?
At the time, yes, you're right. Stupid pandas.
We gotta stop drinking, bro.
Bro, yeah, we need help.
But anyway, like fucking so like I said, Ricky's like really the best thing about this movie because again, once they kind of wrap up the first movie, the first 40 minutes, and that shit was it was really like me and Jose said, it was a drag, but it's not really a drag, especially if you've never seen this movie.
This is why I couldn't watch this movie back to back.
I have
because I would just be like, nah, I literally just saw this. Why am I watching it?
So so here's the fun fact: when I do it, right, I'm like, I'll sit here and I'll pause, I'll watch the first movie, I'll enjoy it, but like when I put on the second movie, literally either cleaning or cooking. So it's easier for me because I'll have 40 minutes to just goof off.
Right.
And when the movie's on, when the 40 minutes is done, I'm done with everything I need to do. So. It works for me. I can't sit here for the whole time of watching. That shit was almost a chore.
Right.
But it was a hilarious chore because every time Ricky came on screen, it was just, I couldn't do nothing but cackle at those fucking thick-ass eyebrows as he fucking shook them violently to get his point across. Like, But again, once the first half of that over, then we kind of got kicked into the actual story.
Yeah.
Because again, Ricky and his brother Billy were orphans.
Yeah.
And because their mother and father were killed after that crazy fucking Santa.
Yeah.
Like fucking shot and killed his dad and fucking stabbed and slit his mom's throat and shit. Killed him.
Yeah.
And then but Billy ends up getting killed. Obviously, go listen to the first episode. But Ricky gets adopted by
the Rosenbergs.
Again, hilarious. Like, they didn't really do Christmas at all. Which, again, because Christmas for him is triggering, so give him to a nice Jewish couple.
Is that what the idea was?
Well, think about it.
That's genius.
That is. Like, think about it. Like,
because this whole time I was like, yo, what Catholic orphanage would let a Jewish couple adopt a kid?
I'm gonna say semantics.
But then you say, oh, we got to make sure this motherfucker is not around Christmas.
Yeah.
I'm like, that makes sense.
Yeah. He was 12. He was kind of like 12 years old around that time.
Yeah.
And then, like, I know, like, he was 12 years old around that time, and I'm guessing Mother Superior probably just looked that shit aside, or someone else was kind of like, yo, I'm going to just let him fucking get adopted because we got to get him the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
She's like, no, he got to go. And they took him. And, of course, you don't want to put him around Christmas because that's traumatizing. So take him to a household that don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
And that's, like, perfect. So, and then, obviously, he was actually doing good, really good in his life, up until, like, he was traumatized by seeing, he was out and about with his with his adopted mom.
Yeah, and he saw some nuns.
He saw nuns and fucking got triggered, and
because Mother Superior, that bitch is superior,
Mother Superior.
But yeah, and then like his adopted dad died. He's like, I took that hard.
Not gonna lie, I took that hard.
And then he was just like walking.
What killed me about that was
this 36-year-old, 15-year-old boy.
Dog, no. What killed me about that was, so yeah, you took that hard with the dad dying, but did you not stay with the mom? I know she took it hard as well.
Yeah.
Did you not stay with the mom that entire? Like, you were walking around doing this shit shenaniganly free. I don't think that should have broke you.
Right? Yeah, you still had a loving mother.
I mean,
because she couldn't afford to send me to college.
Yeah,
is that why?
Yeah, she couldn't afford to send me. Like, and it's so, like, I guess, and kind of like that was kind of like his Mr. Rosenberg's passing was his steady decline, right?
I guess, yeah.
Going into the fucking, the fucking just
which is funny as fuck because that whole conversation starts like, got any kids, Doc? And he's like, no, I won't. We weren't blessed with children. Oh, so you're married?
Oh,
he's like, yes, but she's passed away. You know?
Oh,
where did you meet? In college. It's none of your business. I'm like, you just told me.
Bro, you literally just told me what happened. Like,
yeah, like you start off with that's none of my
It's none of your business. It's none of your business. Like, it's none of your goddamn business. And I appreciate if you stayed out of my personal affairs.
There you go.
That's all you gotta say.
But yeah, but that's what he was like. My mom couldn't spend, or Miss Rosenberger, I don't know what he calls her. I can't remember.
Yeah.
She couldn't afford to send me to college, so I had to get a job.
I was 18, going on 38.
I will say, yeah, it makes sense that the other dude was older than Ricky. I'm like, yo, why does this dude look older than Ricky?
He really does.
Oh, Jared Leto looking ass.
Dog with a fucking... Holy shit, that man's
fucking 30 Seconds to Mars looking head ass.
Dog, this motherfucker had the straight fucking 5 o'clock shadow on his face. Like, you ever see those fucking animated characters, like either with a strong ass chin or something, but like they have like the gray fucking like beard shadow shit on their face. Like, it's not a beard there, but you know it was a beard there because that's like supposed to be a 5 o'clock shadow. That was his ass.
Yeah.
That was like what happens when you take that fucking caricature and you make it into an actual person.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's just, that shit cracked me. I'm like, yo, this ain't no way in hell this motherfucker 15. 15 times 2, get the fuck out of here.
Dog, no, that motherfucker was 47.
Oh, marry me, bury me, looking at
that
like
motherfucker looked like he was fucking had an AARP card, like off rip. Like all fucking rip, dude, how old he looked. standing in that. And he was like, I was 16. Nah, motherfucker, you look like you can do taxes.
Exactly. I was just about to say, office worker looking at ass. Like, fucking.
Bro.
Like, yo,
like, bro.
I'm going to need you to come in this
Yeah.
Saturday looking ass.
Exactly, bro. Like, look at him. For real, though. Like, but then this is when we kind of like, I got a job.
Yeah.
And
because before that, that's what I'm talking about. He sees someone try to assault their date.
Was it a date or was it just a shakedown? Because the way I look at it now, and every time I've seen it, I've literally taken it as it was Loan Shark.
No, we're talking about like before that.
Oh, the park. I'm tripping. You're right.
When he's walking. That's what I'm saying. This old Jared Leto looking ass motherfucker. But yeah, he's like hiking. I guess I don't know what the fuck he's doing. But
I was clearing my head.
There you go. Oh yeah.
I don't know if you said that.
I can't remember either, but that sounds legit.
I was clearing my head.
Yeah, he rose up on a couple.
Yeah, they're a couple minding their own fucking business.
Yeah, but then he tries to assault his date.
Yeah, he got a little too.
And then it triggers.
Yeah, because
it makes sense because that's what triggered Billy in part 1.
Again.
Yeah, the same thing.
But Jose.
But still, it's just like he's like naughty.
Jose. How do you know about the parts you weren't there for?
That is true. Like, did Billy tell you, or did someone read you the whole story?
Fam, listen. If Billy told you, how do you know what it looks like?
But he couldn't because Billy never went to Ricky again.
No. Well, they still grew up together.
Yeah, but that was after. That was after Ricky was gone.
No.
Oh, you're talking about
yeah, because you still had the original stat line because you would have to fucking tell him what happened.
Yeah.
And then, like, bro, how do you know what it looks like?
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you know? How do you know? Like, this movie's got fucking so many loopholes, like plot holes and shit. Because how do you know what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Like, even then,
Ricky should have remembered it at all.
Like, Billy,
you were a baby,
dog. Not only that, Billy also had 2 of those instances where that could trigger him.
Yeah.
Right. The when it actually happened, when his parents got murdered, and then like that shit happening when they were at the job.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I was gonna say 3 times good. I was gonna say when the 2 kids were doing it.
Oh, yeah, kind of.
That's kind of alluding to that. Literally can kind of like, it doesn't trigger, but it definitely leads down that path. But nah, man, I'm saying like straight up, like how do you know what it looks like?
Yeah.
Like, it sounds fucked up when I say it like that, but like literally, you were going off of something that you were not even remotely, you can't fucking remember, bro.
No.
Yes, it's a movie, and yes, we should put our fucking things aside, but at the same time, I'll raise my goddamn eyebrow. Be like...
Just like Ricky?
No, I can't. That is some fucking strong...
That man's eyebrows almost to his forehead.
That
motherfucker, his head.
That motherfucker's eyebrows do push-ups. I can't. I fucking can't, bro. It's rough. But anyway...
Like, he can do pull-ups with them fucking eyebrows.
Dog,
bro.
that motherfucker does crunches. Right? Them eyebrows have a fucking whole ass workout routine, bro. But no, but again, I get it. Like, right? So we need something to kind of push the plot along. But he sees a woman being assaulted, and so he goes in. Well, he doesn't save him automatically, but he hides in, and the guy just kind of just walks away.
Yeah.
Ricky gets into the fucking car that's right there. And it's a Jeep?
Yeah, it's a Jeep.
Gets in that bitch and runs old boy over.
Yeah, repeatedly.
Yes. Hilariously fucking runs this man over.
Back and forth.
Just like you saw a ketchup packet in the road and you wanted to pop it.
Yeah.
And you wanted to make sure you got it. So you kind of was like, and just kind of went over it. But, and then the woman that old boy assaulted, puts her top back on because it was ripped off. Looks at Ricky and goes, "Thank you," and Ricky's like, "Oh, I did a good thing."
Yeah.
And then, well, kind of, but like, and then she kind of walks away. I'm like, "Fam, is that not your car?"
I guess it was his.
Probably.
Yeah.
But I'm like, brother, like, hey man, Are you not going to be driving that back home? Like, if that looks like a long fucking walk, are you going to leave your picnic chick there? I mean, girl, I guess it's traumatizing, yes, but still, like
after that we get the doctor writing in big ass letters.
Yep.
Red car.
Red car. Good point.
He like pulls up right in front of the doctor.
Like a fucking dude disappears from the doctor's peripheral.
Only to appear right next to him,
like just pop up on him like, what you writing? Red car. Good point.
Yeah.
As to mock the doctor, and and I'm not gonna lie, the doctor looks like he fucking pissed himself.
Yeah.
On like him just like, oh, don't scare me like that. I almost dropped my croissant. Old fucking
and that's
vibe
what he tells
shit.
him. He's like, I got a job.
I got a job. So we pretty much see Ricky, who says he got a job, doesn't tell us what he's fucking working. Doesn't know. He comes out in an apron, so you don't know if he's a butcher, a baker, a candlestick maker. He's literally in there just with an apron and nothing else. But then we see another guy getting accosted by a loan shark, is what I was alluding to earlier.
Yeah.
And Buddy kind of was liking it. Not the dude who's getting whooped, but the loan shark. He's like, yeah, you keep doing this, and I look forward to doing it. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here?
I think we called him Sadist Shag? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was enjoying himself.
He was enjoying himself a wee bit too much.
And Ricky pulls up on him and just beats
the shit. Here's the crazy shit about Ricky, right? We've already established that Ricky was swole as fuck.
Yeah.
Right? We got that. Ricky looked like he's about a good 5'8". He's no taller than me, or maybe shorter.
Really?
Dog, I
got the impression he was tall.
No fucking way. Because old boy was tall. Tommy was tall.
Tommy.
The ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
He was a little taller.
No.
Dude.
Ricky was taller than you.
No.
Because they stood face to face.
No, dude. Okay, fuck it. In my head canon, Ricky was short as fuck.
Okay.
This just makes it funnier to me. I'm sorry.
Right.
He's shorter. I will say he's shorter than the guy that he's fighting in the alley. But he picks old boy up by his neck and pins him against the wall.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you ever fucking made your mom so mad that she just got that fucking mom strength and just picked your ass up?
No, Shaq, I was a good boy.
Okay, well, anyway,
but no, I know
just me. Yeah. No, it's like,
Shaq, like, oh, that's awkward.
Like, that's awkward as shit. Anyway,
no, I'm Mexican, Shaq. I just got a sandal thrown at me.
Boy, just
never in my life ever seen a Mexican throw a sandal that fucking fast.
Oh my god. But no, Ricky pins old boy to the fucking wall, and obviously they're in the alley, and Ricky was taking out the trash earlier, so he sees like a fucking busted umbrella. He takes the umbrella, looks at old boy in the eyes, and needlessly, I forget to say that he punched Ricky in the face like 4 fucking times. And I'm not talking about like just love taps. He's socking that motherfucker in the face.
And I mean, he's just like,
and Ricky's just eating
early
that
90s
shit.
Undertaker, no selling those punches.
The motherfucker's like, om nom nom nom, eating them fucking bitches, and just kind of look at him and just picks up the fucking umbrella, looks at that motherfucker in the eye, and stabs him with the umbrella, and opens the umbrella on the outside, and it's just blood, and Buddy just drops. And I'm like, wow, he not finna be in Rush Hour 3.
Damn, pretty much.
and then Ricky walks away, not even going back into his job. He just walks away, and it just fucking rains.
Yeah.
There's a symbolism, like, okay, it's raining. It's a dead body, and he's got an umbrella in him, so why not make it rain? I'm just like, bro, what? Like,
exactly.
Why would you do this?
I just realized, I think these next 2 episodes, a lot of umbrella death. Wink, wink, hint, hint.
Yes.
Wait, wink, wink, hint, hint. But no. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? But yeah, it's just these boys are strong. Because even Billy was strong.
Billy was strong, but Billy legitimately
Billy lifted that one dude too. With one
to be
arm.
fair, Billy legitimately had like crazy man strength, right?
Yeah.
Because he snapped, and there's just all of your intelligence is just gonna fucking go up to just like fucking, just like all like it's like creating a character in an RPG, right? You have your fucking levels, like your charisma, your talent, like your speed, your fucking intelligence, and your strength. You everything starts at like 50 across, but then you kind of fuck around with the shit.
Yeah.
And then, but you know, if you fill up one, you can't fill up the other.
Exactly.
It's like he fucking took from like charisma and intelligence and everything else, and put that shit in strength and just say, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna be the strongest himbo.
Basically, goddamn,
like,
yeah.
like I'm just I'm gonna be a murder himbo. This is what exactly.
Himbo,
that's exactly what he fucking did, man. But with fucking Ricky, it's like he didn't do that because he kept his charisma levels and his fucking intellect and his fucking strength was a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, this motherfucker's got hacks.
Hacks for days.
Hacks for days. Go ahead.
No, but yeah, that's fucking crazy. And I'm trying to think what else. Because, after this, he's like, the doctor's freaking out, the psychiatrist.
Yeah, because he's starting to get scared.
He's like, 'cause I guess no one found these bodies.
No.
Because he was like, these deaths weren't in my notes. What?
He's like, oh.
Motherfucker's sweating.
Yep. And he's like, but they were in mine.
Yeah.
You know? And he didn't say that, but it's damn near close.
But then he's all like, hey, can you tell me about Jennifer? He's like, eat shit.
Eat shit, Doc. And then he sees a picture of Jennifer. He's like, Jennifer. Like, that's the one time he actually talks fucking normal. He's like,
when he was walking later.
Yeah, he was like, Jennifer. She was the only one I cared about.
Not your brother, Ricky?
I mean, he was dead.
I know, but it was just like...
He loved Ricky, but Ricky was... I mean, Ricky... Billy was dead. It was kind of funny. You still technically could have been right. Just like, not your brother, Ricky, as you were asking him a question.
Okay, yeah.
And then I'm just like, yo, Ricky... Oh, no,
I fucked myself up there.
You did.
Yeah,
you did. You good. Blame it on the alcohol. He legitimately fucking... he's like, she was the only one I care about. And this motherfucker driving up like he just watched Grease like for the sixth time. And then... Yeah. And then, like, he fucking, because he has a motorcycle, has a fucking leather jacket, some fucking blue jeans. He looks like a greaser for obvious reasons. And I'm not even talking about the movie, but that's what he looks like. And he's riding his motorcycle. But a car comes out of nowhere, fucking cuts him off, and he falls off. He calmly falls off the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Right? And it's awkward. It's so awkward, because it looks like, Eddie just didn't know how to fall, or because it's like, yo, you have to do your own stunt. And he's like, oh, and he kind of just like, and he just kind of just tilted over and just fell on the ground. And he was just like, ugh.
He has that mad look on his face, like, you're about to die. Punish.
Yeah, he was ready to punish. He was like, oh, I think I want to punish in another way.
Yeah.
Actually saw the legs of Jennifer, and we saw the camera pan up.
Next thing you know, they're riding the bike together like Michael Myers and Corey, just all on down
Why are
the
you
street.
talking about that god-awful movie? Jesus Christ, man. You could have fucking said Arnold and fucking...
Arnold and...
no,
because that's weird.
John Con... Shit, man, it's better than fucking Halloween Ends. It's weird. Fuck you.
I'm just saying, because they're all lovey-dovey.
That's fine.
Not Arnold and a fucking child.
He prefers not to get involved in the middle. But no, anyway,
God
man.
Damn, but yeah, oh shit.
But yeah, they started dating, and obviously Ricky gets like him and Jennifer actually have sex. So it's like that was Ricky's first time, and Ricky's like, that was my first time. I thought it was her first time too.
It's like, relax, guy.
Like, brother, if you think
it's probably for the better. Trust me.
Like, brother, if you think that woman has not had play in her life, I got some beachfront property in Idaho to sell you. Because ain't no fucking way, bro.
Yeah.
It's the 80s.
Exactly.
No goddamn. I'm not saying that she couldn't been a wholesome woman. But no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
And there's also nothing wrong with it.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. And that's coming from the Thoughtopotamus himself.
That's right.
I'm mad you agreed.
Hey, man. Yeah.
He's like, I call him out, see him.
There you go.
I like how you're not trying to offend me.
Exactly.
He's like, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, moving on. You fucking thought.
God damn it, Jose. That's mean.
Be on, thought.
That's fucking mean.
No. It's okay. Shaggy's a wonderful thought.
Thoughts
are our friends, too. Every time I hear something like that, I'm like, yeah, I'll hang out with Shag.
Shut up. Shut up, man. Are you done?
Yes.
Can we talk about the movie now?
We can.
And then I guess that's when they go to the movies, I think, right?
Yeah, because they bang it out. Then next thing you know, they're at the theater.
Yeah, and they're just like, we went to a movie. And boy, the budget comes up. The enemy of this movie is the fucking budget.
Yeah.
Because they're sitting in a movie theater or a movie theater at that point, and the commercials is playing, and there's a dude in the background being loud as fuck in movies, and we've been there.
Yeah.
Like, there's always been some fucking, like, especially in our younger days, you always had the people that would fucking be rowdy as shit.
Yeah.
Right? Be super fucking rowdy. And, just crazy rowdy. And then fuck around and, just be super annoying. And you always be like, yo, I'll fuck a motherfucker up. They keep fucking this movie up experience for me. But anyway, Ricky and Jennifer trying to enjoy the movie. And then Ricky asked Jennifer, like, what kind of movie is this? Like, yeah, this is a movie.
It's supposed to be real scary.
It's supposed to be, this is coming from Jennifer. And by God, I feel Jennifer on that. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. If you watch horror movies, then I know you know what? I'm not going to say that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Shaggy, have you ever been to a movie theater and not know what you're watching?
That's kind of hard to do this day.
Yeah, because he's all like, what are we watching? What do you mean, what are we watching?
Like, bro, we just bought the tickets. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, okay, I understand if you bought me a ticket to go see a movie, you say, yo, man, you want to go to the movies? Like, sure. You bought the tickets. I was like, yo, and I sit down, like, what are we watching?
Underworld, baby.
I'd fucking jump out that window. Movies, they don't even have a window. I'd find one to jump out of.
Shaggy just be like, nope. I'm returning to my home planet. Fuck
exactly.
This shit.
Fucking write me out, like, write me off of this fucking script.
Shaggy died on his way home.
just like gone. Fuck you, bro. I shit you not though. Like I fucking I legitimately would go to that movie, and I understand like it's a little harder to do now.
Yeah.
But back then it's like, yo, the movie costs about $2. I'll just buy the tickets. It's like, have fucking movies ever cost $2 for us? No,
I don't think
about
so.
$5 for us.
Yeah,
at least. But anyway, he asked like, "What's the movie?" And she's like, "Oh yeah, you're really gonna." It's like, it's actually a good movie. It's where when Santa Claus runs around and starts killing people, and
he's like, "What?"
Ricky's just like beside himself. He's like, "Bitch, are you kidding me?" Like that's his villain origin story.
Yeah,
legitimately his fucking origin
number 3 with this motherfucker.
Boy,
origin story number 3.
Boy, like he was like, what? And he fucking freaks out in them. And I shit you not, the moment she says that, the camera cuts, and it's literally a scene from Silent Night, Deadly Night 1.
Yeah. And it's like, what the fuck?
It's just Santa from that movie running around, just running around shooting the motherfucker.
It's literally the Santa that killed his parents.
Yes, the Santa that killed his parents. It's the same clip. It's the Santa who killed their parents, fucking robbing a convenience store.
He's robbing a convenience store, like
he's robbing a Quickie Mart.
Goddamn.
He's robbing the Quickie Mart, and it's just like, it's you're kind of like, what? And that's when I said the enemy of this movie is the fucking budget. It's not the fucking casting or anything else. It's the goddamn budget. Because why?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you say, yeah, it's about a Santa Claus, and you think you could just not show the movie at all? No, we're going to show clips from the first movie.
And he's watching that shit, and he just gets up like, punish, and he just kind of leaves.
Yeah, he snaps.
Yeah, and you don't see him for a minute.
Nah, but you go back to the camera, and it's the loudmouth in the theater talking to his homie.
Yeah.
And his homie's like, yeah, whatever. And then it's like, and then it snaps back to him. And then, oh boy, he goes to talk to his fucking homie again. And it's fucking Ricky staring at Buddy. He's like,
He's like, shh. Yep.
And then proceeds to fucking moit him.
Yeah.
Like cartoonish way. Because all you see is a leg up in the air.
Yeah.
With like a Nike shoe, just seeing that, and it's just fucking all you just hear is like, you don't hear screams or anything.
Yeah.
You just see your motherfucker getting the shit rocked in. And
while this is happening, Jennifer's ex pops up. Tommy, yeah.
With his unfinished dyed
that
sideburns.
Shit looks terrible.
It's really bad. Really bad.
Yeah.
Like it's bad.
I think Randy said this on their Silent Night, Deadly Night 2 review when they reviewed this movie. Motherfucker looks like Egon from the real Ghostbusters, dog.
Yes,
like,
dog.
Jesus Christ. It's like, what the fuck?
That makes no sense on how bad that shit was.
Like, if I saw a dude, like, I'd fight him on principle, dog. Like, no,
Dog.
I got to box this dude. I guarantee you he's a cooter. Shout out to them again. But
cooter of the week.
yeah, I'm like fighting this dude 100%.
Bro, I'm fighting that motherfucker and I'm dying his shit for him. Like, I can't, bro. Like, my mama would not let me allow you to fucking go through this life like that. I'm finishing your shit.
Yeah.
Bro, like, but the crazy shit about Tommy is he was dirty macking.
Yeah.
Low key. Low as the keys. He was 80s dirty macking. Mm-hmm. He was sitting there talking to his ex. And first off, we've all been there. If it's an ex you don't want to talk to, you're literally not going to talk to him.
Yeah, no.
You're going to keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer talks now. She doesn't flirt with this ex. She's literally kind of like, yo, you should get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, but she's letting this man talk. And the whole time, and it's funny, as many times I've seen this movie, I'm like, okay, why are you bothering this woman? Like, stop bothering this woman. Then I look at it and now I'm just like, and maybe it's the alcohol, but definitely sitting there going like, hey man, you kind of having a whole conversation. You keep keying on with this motherfucker. Hey, for real though, what the fuck? What is going on?
It's like, go away. Yeah.
Like, seriously, like, you're not making a scene or anything. I mean, yeah, it's a movie theater and this motherfucker should not be talking to you. But, like, say, bruh, like, what are you doing? Now, granted, you're the man you came with. He's off of moitoing. Right?
Yeah.
So he can't really, he's busy right now. He's busy getting his kill on.
Right.
Right? So you got to fucking play that. But Tommy's talking about, like, the good old times and shit. And but then she did, now to be fair to her, she was like, well, like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. And if you ever fucking, like, they were talking about the time they did it. And he's like, if you ever bring this shit up to anyone. And she was like, and he's like, oh, you know, like shit like that. And it was kind of crazy. They were having a conversation. It was super awkward, but it was like at the same time they're kind of building up something, I guess.
Yeah.
And then Tommy has his date literally come in, and she's like, you're there, and she's only with you for your credit card, something like that, on the lines of that. And he's like, it'll be all right. Just hit me up, though. When you're ready to leave with that loser, come hit me up. And then he goes back to his date. Meanwhile, Ricky pops up out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Ricky pops up out of fucking nowhere, and she's like,
we should leave.
We should leave. And he's like, I'm beginning to like this picture.
Yeah.
Like the fucking weird, like the fucking,
but like a shit-eating grin just watching the TV.
Eating popcorn.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a red flag.
Exactly.
Like, this man freaking the fuck out earlier. And it's like, I'm beginning. And see, normal voice, like, what? Like, he's freaking out. And then he comes back, I'm beginning to like this picture. They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Pretty much. And then we get the scene that pretty much everyone's been waiting for.
Yeah.
So, like, they're jogging. No, not jogging, just walking.
Just walking, holding hands.
And this is what we're talking about.
Being normal.
He's using his normal voice. He's just talking about, hey, we can go to a cabin, blah, blah, blah. This, and this. And then they run up on Tommy, who's just parked. I guess his battery's dead.
Yeah. And Tommy's sitting there talking to old girl. Ricky steps in. And Ricky's like, yo, leave my girl alone. Tommy's like, hey, fuck you. And he's like, oh, Ricky says, in fighting words, none of this actually has been said. I'm just trying to shorten this shit up.
Yeah, he's basically like, man, I already banged this chick in the back of my car.
I still beat, kid.
Yep.
I still beat.
And fucking Ricky proceeds to just choke this motherfucker. Clamp a fucking...
Bro.
Like, what do you call those things?
Like, here's the crazy shit to me. Here's the crazy shit to me, because am I tripping, or did Tommy not have his sunglasses on?
No, he puts them on, like...
as he's getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was fucking tripping. Because I was like, yo, did his sunglasses just magically pop on his fucking head?
No, he put them on, like, by losers, only to get, like, choked out. And
only to get choked out, and fucking... He rams the fuck... As he's charging his battery, he takes the fucking jumper cable, shoves that shit...
Yeah.
I'm only assuming on his tongue.
Yeah.
And cranks up the fucking shit and electrocutes Tommy.
His eyes explode.
Which was a cool
death.
death.
And sunglasses.
Which was a cool death to me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty
nice little practical effect there. Jennifer sees this. She freaks out.
Calls Billy a psycho, and
then like
she hates him.
And she's like, I hate you. And then he gets, and then you said Billy is Ricky.
Yeah, Ricky, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky flips out, and like because he's thinking of like Mother Superior and shit, and he's like, punish. And she hears that, like she forgot to fucking turn off the oven at home.
She just gulps, literally gulps.
She's like, uh-oh.
And then, uh-oh.
And then fucking, like, tries to haul ass, and the fucking face camera's, like, making her, like, she's making eye contact with us. Like, yo, help me. You're like, bro,
What are we supposed to do?
Like, the fuck out, like, bro, I don't even exist. Like, what are you doing?
You're trying to break the fourth wall? Because no. I can't. I don't have that ticket from Last Action Hero. I can't hop in there.
And then, I don't
know what good I would do. Ricky seems to be really strong.
Yo, bro, I'm not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like, funny thing is, I ain't seen no. Well, okay, never mind. I seen the one black dude in this food, and I'm pretty sure he got fucked up, but he got fucked up off screen.
Yeah.
So I'll take that. He was not on the kill count.
I mean, you better. I don't know, man.
No,
You're on your own, bud.
Dog, I'm absolutely not doing that. But anyway, fucking. So Ricky rips off the antenna off the car. And as Jennifer's running towards the goddamn camera, Ricky takes the fucking car antenna and chokes her ass out with it.
Yep.
And just like fucking just chokes her ass out. Meanwhile, I don't know how long that cop is. Jose pointed this out to me. I was like, I don't know how long that cop's been just sitting there.
Yeah, because as soon as Jennifer's dead, this cop pulls out of nowhere like, hey man, hands up. And I looked over to Shag. I'm like, how long was that cop there? Did that cop literally just watch this girl die and then decided to act?
Dog.
I don't know. There's a pretty terrible joke right there, but I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, but yeah, the cop's like, yeah, man, stick your hand. And Billy's like, okay. He's laughing.
Yep.
The cop like gets like ridiculously close to fucking Ricky, and then motherfucker just flips his gun up, causing the cop to shoot himself in the head.
Yeah, Ricky fucking just punked that fucking cop, man.
And took his gun and
took his fucking gun. He
laughed.
He fucking little bro'd that cop, bro. And then like, yeah, he started fucking doing the ridiculous fucking on his fucking. He's doing his best Goldblum impression. And fucking like goes on what can be described as a hilarious killing spree.
Yeah.
Because that is when, obviously, we get the part where Buddy just goes out. Football fan guy gets shot.
He comes out like, what the fuck is going on, Bob?
Oh, shit, and he's dead. And Buddy coming outside to take out his trash because he doesn't want his wife to be upset. He fucking, garbage day.
What? No.
And gets shot for his fucking troubles.
The meme heard around the world for a while, yeah.
And then Ricky's just like walking.
He kills some dude in a car.
Yeah, he fucking he spins the fucking shit like he's fucking Revolver Ocelot, and then fucking
you're pretty good. He points. You're pretty good.
Motherfucker just sits back and fucking and then like the dude in the car comes, fucking one shots that motherfucker, and then like.
Yo, shout out to that stunt actor, because that stunt actor almost died, dog.
Beefed it, bro.
Because he missed that car, because the car flips and, like, kind of barrels towards Ricky.
Yep, and Ricky just
that
barely fucking hits Ricky.
Barely missed, dog. Like, you could put a pillow in between the car and, yeah.
And then fucking, like, it rolls over and lands on four wheels, and it just explodes. Like, how?
Why? Like...
This is not like an action movie, brother. Why did that bitch explode? I still don't know.
It was the 80s, and
dog, that makes
to this day, if a car flips in a movie, it blows up. Just
dog, but that shit just landed. You're like, and he's like, it's one of those things like, I'm okay. And then he's not okay. He indeed was not okay.
I fucking lived.
Boom, done. You're fucking dead. And then obviously there's a cop fucking barricade pulls up. And they stop Ricky. Ricky goes to fucking shoot himself, but there's no guns, and there's no bullets in the gun.
Which he reminds us in the audience.
Yes.
When he goes back to the
no bullets.
He's like, no more bullets.
Oh my God, how he fucking said bullets.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. He fucking goes through that, and then like
you realize he killed the doctor.
Yeah, he's
the psychiatrist doctor. He's a doctor.
He's doctor. Yeah. He fucking strangled that dude with like, because they've been recording him the whole time.
Because he's about to start a true crime podcast.
Shit.
If we remake this movie, it's a true.
Oh crime, yeah, that it's a true crime podcast. Yeah. Like the tale of Ricky Chapman.
Yeah. Brother of Billy Chapman.
Fucking strangles him with the fucking fucking like just the fucking shit with the recording. He takes the tape from that and kind of just like strangles the motherfucker. And we see the doctor. He pats the doctor on the back. And then as soon as Ricky gets out of the room, they start saying he's loose.
The juice is loose.
And then he starts going on a fuck. You just hear like fucking yelling and shit. Like if I see this motherfucker free, I'm like nope, and I'm just walking the other way. Like legitimately. Like there's no reason why I'm just nope. I got no reason.
The eyebrows are aroused.
Exactly.
I couldn't think of them. Yeah.
Motherfucker. Them shits. Like them motherfuckers say, just ready to go, and I'm just like, nah, man, fuck it. So Ricky breaks out, but the first thing he's doing, and the first thing we get is the cops are trying to warn Mother Superior. So they call the orphanage where Ricky was. Well,
no, they find that nun because the nun's like, "Yo, the orphanage is closed."
That's what I'm saying. They were gonna talk. I said to call the orphanage, but she's like, "No,
the orphanage is closed." Like
the orphanage is closed, and then like
Mother Superior had a stroke.
Yeah, she had a stroke and she's retired. So
which brutally mutilated her face because that's
makes
how
no fucking sense.
Work.
Not exactly makes no fucking sense because that's not how strokes work. It's not how strokes work.
I think it's because that wasn't the original Mother Superior.
No,
and they had to hide it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
something stupid.
Yeah,
it's all stupid. But they try to warn Mother Superior, but we cut to Ricky,
which is like Jose, but they always recast people in different people in the sequel of a horror movie. Why didn't they just do it this time? Because they showed the first movie for the first 40 minutes. So we were like, yeah, that's why.
Yep. And it hasn't been like enough time that really passed. So
like that's not the same, because then you really would be like, that's not the same actress.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Fucking so like Ricky apparently Debo's a goddamn mall Santa.
Yeah.
And takes those Salvation Army Santas, and then like fucking takes his whole garb, looks in the phone, like gets in a phone booth, which folks who were born in the mid-90s
don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Yeah.
Phone booths are literally a place before cell phones that you can get into and make phone calls to those who are important to you.
Yeah, you had to put 50 cents in the machine.
25 to 50 cents, depending on where you were at.
Exactly.
And they even had a phone book in there that you could use.
Yep.
However, homeless people did use phone books as a toilet.
So good luck with that.
Yeah. If it smelled funny,
you
knew what time it was. Anywho,
have you ever seen a phone booth?
There's a good chance. I know for a fact in New York, but like, even if you have like a phone booth,
I don't think I ever seen one.
I
think I saw the payphones on the wall.
I've seen payphones on the wall, and I've seen a phone booth.
Yeah, obviously I've seen payphones on the wall.
I've seen phone booths.
But I don't think I've seen a phone
Growing
booth.
up, I've seen a phone booth. That shows my fucking age.
Yeah.
That really shows my age. Jacksonville had phone booths.
Nice.
But like
Austin might have, but
our phone booths were downtown. Like
that's probably what the thing.
Yeah, our phone booths were downtown. Like I know
Jose had no reason to be downtown, so I probably
my dad would be in the police and shit. Man, we were downtown like every other, just going down there. But like we were never down there. But like I've seen them. So anyway, not showing how old I am. We fucking just do we cut to that, and Ricky fucking finds Mother Superior's number and calls him, and she answers the phone. He's like, "Hello, hey,
Santa's back," or whatever. Yeah.
Santa's back, and fucking Mother Superior's like, "Who is this?" And he's like, "Goodbye," and he just fucking
hangs up,
and he just goes on the fucking murders. We're gonna wrap this shit up, man, because there's nothing else. He gets to Mother Superior's house.
Shout out to Mother Superior's house, who lives up at 666 whatever drive.
Yeah, and fucking who knows?
Yeah.
But like Ricky gets up there to the house,
axes her door,
and Mother Superior is literally in a wheelchair bound, so she can't run around or anything. But he has an axe, and he fucking starts hacking away at the door, doing his best fucking Shining impression.
And Shaggy's probably second favorite line of the movie.
My god. He fucking gets the hole. He looks in the hole, and you're thinking he's going to be like, "There's Johnny."
Yeah.
Or does like David Letterman or some shit.
Yeah.
But he looks through the hole, and he's like, "Oh, there you are." Violently moving his eyebrows.
Motherfuckers have reached orbit. Motherfuckers are in the ionosphere. Dog.
Oh my dog, they kept going, and I can't contain my happiness on how they go. Like, oh, there you are.
The fact that didn't become a meme. I
Dog.
mean, I understand Garbage Day and
No, because that was classic, but like that one.
This is underrated as fuck. Just,
yes,
there you are.
Like, hey, it was like, hey, we got. It's like I want that Here's Johnny scene, but we got the Here's Johnny scene at home. Here's the Here's Johnny scene.
Yeah,
there you are.
And he chases Mother Superior around the house.
Yep. Mother Superior tries to do what she can to fend herself off.
She does kind of roll away one good time, and we get another good line. And he's like, now I'm mad.
Dude, it's so bad. But, like, she fucking tries to defend herself and then tries to manipulate him, saying that he's, like, pretty much like, yo, your brother a bitch and you a punk. And then, like, it's like, you pussy, you ain't gonna do shit.
He's like, fuck you. Or he says something. What is he thinking? Like,
it's like, I don't fucking know, dog.
I can't remember, but it's one more little liner.
It's bullshit is what it is.
Yeah.
So he says it and then brings the axe down on her head.
Pretty much naughty these nuts or some shit like that. I don't know, yo.
This is like, yo, like just the premise of like fuck you, and then he ended up killing Mother Superior.
Yeah.
The cops and the sister gets there. The sister, the actual nun, gets there, and they're looking for Mother Superior. Mother Superior's in a room.
Yeah.
And the sister finds her, and she puts her hand on the shoulder, and fucking Mother Superior head falls off. No blood.
No, not really.
Because they couldn't afford it.
Yeah, probably.
But her head rolls off, and fucking
Ricky pops up behind her
and tries to kill her.
He's like, moo!
And then fucking, because she just falls to the ground, and he
just gets shot.
Does his fucking cow and chicken impression, and then fucking the police finally fucking start shooting that motherfucker, and like he takes 2 slugs to the chest, and picks up the fucking axe again, and the fucking SWAT cop comes in and just hits that motherfucker with the fucking shotty, black cow, and he's got a fucking hole in his chest and goes out the window.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much the end of the movie. Yeah. That's literally the end of the movie.
And then the nun who's on the floor,
no one cares,
turns to her right and she screams.
Yeah, no one cares.
No, I'm just saying, when she screams, Ricky opens his eyes up one more time. Let you know he still lives.
Yeah,
you
which
hear the
will
Undertaker gong, the
gong, and he's back in the fucking third movie, which we will never be covered.
But it's not Eric no more. That's the sad thing.
No.
I mean, it's Bill Moseley. Shout out to Bill Moseley.
Uh-huh.
But still, it's like, no. It's like, man,
like
the charm is gone.
Yeah, the charm's gone because they turned him into a fucking zombie.
Like a silent zombie-like killer, yeah.
Yeah, they turned him into like a psycho.
It's weird.
Yeah, we will never be covering part
Probably
3.
not.
We are done with Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Now. We're done with Silent, because...
Like, if we cover another Silent Night, Deadly Night...
We might do the remake, and that's about it.
That's it. But, like, we are done with the Silent Night, Deadly Nights because the only first 2 are worth the shit to cover. The other ones are, like, super forgettable and don't even want to fuck... And I don't even want to be bothered
I don't even think there's Silent Night... With the exception of part 3. I don't think 4 and 5 are Silent Night. I think they were just random Christmas horror movies, and someone just slapped Silent Night, Deadly Night on them.
I don't want anything to do with those. Yep. I don't want anything to do with them.
No, we're done. None. Three on are not worth watching.
Nope.
If you like gore and shit, the remake is not bad.
No.
It's not a classic, but it's not bad.
No. It's not.
No, I'm just letting you know. Yeah.
No.
You're saying okay.
Yeah, no, it's not a class. I'm really agreeing with you. But yeah, that was Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, as drunkenly as possible.
Yeah, and it's fun. It is an experience.
Fun. It's really an experience. At least watch it one time.
Watch it for Eric's performance.
Dude, yes, please.
It's just amazing.
And it
sucks because he was kind of ashamed of it for the longest fucking time.
What's crazy?
Because of course back then, everyone just shitted on it.
Oh yeah,
on him in particular too. And it wasn't until like it received cult classic status, like, no man, we loved you. You're the only reason this movie's watchable.
Dude, real shit.
And he's like,
real shit. If we had a fucking mixer that had our fucking shit on it, our literally would be one of the bumps that we would use would be like, y'all don't understand it, but your kids will love it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's literally the fucking Michael J. Fox.
You're not ready for this.
You're not ready for this, but your kids love it.
Yeah.
Because that's literally what that is. Like, this movie got shitted on, but, like, motherfuckers like us, we love it because it's like, dude, you literally make this movie worth a shit. Like, honest to God.
It's fun, yeah.
Honest to God. Well, let's wrap this song bitch up, man.
It is time, baby.
It is. We here at Cinema Villains not only rate, review horror movies, any fucking movie in particular, but we also rate the villain in the movie. And we judge him off of 3 categories, and those categories are the motive, the drip, and the threat level. Jose, my comrade.
Shaggy Black.
What are we giving Mr. Ricky Chapman for motive?
I guess it's a solid 3. He just wants revenge too. I guess
It's a revenge motive,
but it's kind of weird.
I'm giving him a 4.
It's all over the place, really.
It is, but his main motive is getting back in Mother Superior.
Yeah, that would be the more.
And he fucking accomplished that.
Yeah,
that's the only reason why I give him a 4. Because think about it, how many fucking characters we have on here that actually have their motive and actually complete it?
Yeah, you're right. But I'll give him 3.5. I'll bump it up a little bit.
You can give him a 3.5.
Like it's weird because it's like, so are you your brother punishing the naughty, or do you just want revenge?
No, it's the trauma stuff, but it's kind of like he's like, yo,
once again, you shouldn't have that trauma.
No. So you shouldn't. Yeah. But the Mother Superior thing.
Mother Superior 100%.
That's why. Because she was like.
Super bitch, yeah.
Yeah, she was a super bitch. And you're like, no. Because you even knew, like, that bitch Carol Baskin. I mean, Mother Superior.
Yeah.
The fucking, like, that's how he fucking felt about her. And he was like, yo, it's on sight when I see you. And he literally did that. That's why I give him a 4. It's never going to be higher than that. Like, you could not pay me to give him a 5. But I can do better than a 4. I can do better than a 3.
Right.
Or 3.5. Because I'm like, a 3 means it's a decent motive.
Yeah.
A 4 means not only was that a decent motive, he fucking accomplished it.
Yeah.
So you're giving him a 3.5, I'm giving him a 4.
Yeah.
What are you giving him, our boy, for the drip?
It's a 2.5 because nothing's iconic.
No. The sweater, that's
the Santa Claus suit against that.
Yeah.
But even then, he don't wear the beard.
No.
His brother wore the beard. Rock the beard, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you give him a 2.5?
Yeah, it's just down the middle.
I like the sweater.
Special. The blue sweater? The garbage day sweater?
The garbage day sweater. I like that sweater.
Yeah.
Right? It's the sweater and the Christmas and the Santa outfit, the Santa suit for me. I'm going to give him 2.5 as well.
There you go.
I can't go any higher than that because, like, it's just like you said, there's nothing really super iconic in that, and everything that is iconic, his brother did better. And I mean, even the grease lightning shit that he wore, I was just like,
right?
Like nothing fucking memorable.
Yeah.
I mean, great. Okay, wait. Time out. Let me ask you this: are we including muscles in drip, or are we including that in threat level?
Threat level, I think.
You sure?
Yes, because muscle. I would include muscles in drip if he showed off his muscles.
The shirt.
Like if he was like actively flexing for you and shit like that.
I mean, if you think about it,
because he was
everything he wore was tight.
Yeah.
And you showed it was.
He was swole, but he wasn't like John Cena swole. Where like double X shirts or fucking look like a medium on them.
Fam, this man wore tight ass shirts, bro, for no reason. And it was just swole. Like, think about when he had the fucking apron on.
No.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair.
Like I said, I'll include in threat level.
That's threat level. Okay, that's fine. So what do you give him in threat level?
Threat level, he's a 5.
Really?
No, you can't. He's super strong, and he like kills you.
Wow. You give him low for drip and kind of fucking motive, but threat level is when you give him a 5.
Like what can you do against him, dog? You can't shoot the fade with him because you're dead. He got the muscles, like we say, and like he has extra crazy boy strength. So it's like
he don't have his brother's. Okay, you know what?
They're about the same, dog. They are lifting people one-handed,
bro. This motherfucker's like choke slamming motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And then choking
motherfucker is impaling you with umbrellas,
bro, and choking bitches with goddamn car antennas.
He takes 3 bullets and a shotgun slug to the fucking
and
stomach.
Still survives. He just suck dick 50 Cent. That's literally what he's like. He's like, I'll fucking hold my beer, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus, fucking 5, dude. I was gonna give him a 4, but I kind of see where you're going with.
That's the one I will give high on because it's just like, hey, man.
Yeah, because he definitely was unstoppable. And he would have gotten away with it, too, if it wasn't for those meddling knot bullets.
Yeah.
You know?
Meddling knot bullets, exactly. If only he had a regular gun instead of a revolver.
Yep. Oh, my God.
But then he would have killed himself.
He would have probably would have shot the cops.
Yeah, I got a bullet for each one of
He's
you.
like, motherfucker, there's 15 in this clip. I only shot 3 and I never missed.
Yeah, no, he'd have fucking headshotted everybody.
He'd have fucking headshot.
Motherfucker went on a fucking...
Yeah, he just been done, man. Fuck that.
He'd have been on a kill raid or kill whatever the fuck it is.
Killing spree?
On fucking Halo.
Yeah, it's killing spree.
Killing spree.
Kill-tacular.
There you go, that's what I'm trying to
Kill you nair.
Motherfucker would have just raked up shit.
Yeah, fucking A. All right, I'll give him a 5.
This was a Call of Duty, he'd have called in the chopper. That's how much kills
Motherfucker would have had them fucking specials. It's like, tactical nuke incoming! Fucking A, man. All right, fine. I'll give him a 5, too.
Hey, there we go.
All right. I mean, we gave him a 3. I gave him a 4. You gave him a 3.5 for motive.
This is where I wish I remember what we gave his brother.
Ooh. I think we gave his brother more when it came to fucking drip.
Did we include his hairy ass in the drip?
I don't think we did.
Hairiest.
You might have.
Hairiest the buttholes, bro. Goddamn.
Dog, did I write that down in the book? Hold on.
Nah, I don't think so.
So with the power of editing, I found out exactly what he got.
Yeah, so there we go.
So we gave his brother a 5 out of 5 for the motive.
Motive, yes.
We were split down the middle with the drip at a 3.5 and a 4.
Yeah.
And then for threat level, it was a 5.
Yeah, so yeah.
And you did mention his ass.
I did. I mean, I said he would have got a 4 for drip, but I went down to 3.5 because of his hairy ass.
His dingleberry ass.
That motherfucker's boy.
Man, I'm mad you remember. I'm mad that the one thing you remember.
He would have to have a bidet. Ain't no fucking way.
Bro, I'm mad that you fucking remembered that. Out of everything about that movie, you remembered his fucking Chewbacca ass, bro.
His bearded ass.
This motherfucker.
His bearded asshole.
That motherfucker's butthole got a fucking goatee, bro. I'm like, absolutely not, bro. What is your issue? This is how I know we need to end the show. It's getting fucking ridiculous.
We are losing our minds.
You're getting the fucking bedtime sillies.
Get the bedtime sillies.
All right, man. We got to get the fuck out of here. Is he in the dome?
He's 100. Well, Ricky 100% is in the dome.
The Chapman brothers are in the dome.
Now, together, combined, they are allowed into VIP. But they must go in together.
Yeah,
One cannot go in without the other.
Without the other. Because one has more charisma than the other one. The other one was a better villain.
Yeah.
I'll say that. Like, if Ricky was talking up with his brother, if Ricky was like literally controlling his brother, and that's the type of shit it was on, then I'd be like, okay, this is the Santa combo that is fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Because as soon as just think about it, Billy fucking kills somebody and Ricky's talking cash shit to you.
Yeah.
That's like ultimate.
That'd be amazing.
Now, what happens when we fucking put Bill Goldberg Santa Claus in this bitch? That is going to be a problem.
That will be a problem.
That will be a problem. But that is a problem for future Shag and Jose. For current Shag and Jose, we are going to end this episode because we really need to sober up.
Yeah, we do.
For my friend Jose,
me,
I am Shaggy. We will see you on next time on this thing that we are doing.
That's right. Everybody, please take care of yourselves. We love you. I do.
Later.